All right, guys, we're back with Matt. What's up, man?
Hey, we're here, man. We got some great cards in front of us.
All right, so we just got back, from Miami, relaxed a little bit, waited for the cards to get graded, perfectly on time. Matt, tell us what you saw here. What happened?
I mean, these kind of things create excitement in the room. All of our graders, everyone in this building was pumped when these artist proofs that were painted came into this building. So we put them all through our process, got the signatures authenticated, graded the cards, and boom, final result. The absolute best group of cards I think I've seen ever right here on this table right now.
Wow, for artist proofs.
For artist proofs. I mean, in general, for me, I'm a Magic the Gathering guy, so this kind of stuff gets me excited more so than, let's say, an Alpha Lotus. I'd rather see this card here than anything else.
What? That's blasphemy.
I guess the Force of Nature could be at the top for me, but I mean, Lotus is a Lotus. I mean, an artist proof painted by Rush himself.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Two of them, actually.
Two of them, yeah.
All right.
Two.
So here you go, guys. So these are the resulting grades. I'll just do the backs, and I'm going to follow up after this video when I get back in the office, and I'll make a video of some of the highlights of my experience. But guys, if you're looking to grade any of the cards, Matt, what's the website?
CGCcards.com or CGCgrading.com. Come and submit your cards to us. We'll make sure we take care of them like they were your own, as they are.
Incredible experience, guys. Thanks, Matt.
Our pleasure.
All right. Enjoy the next part of the video when I wrap it up, talk about my experience, the holders, the whole experience. Love it.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. All right, today we have a video, this unboxing of CGC cards. CGC did not pay me to do this video. I just wanted to do it. Of some incredible offerings we're going to have. So we have a collection from probably the biggest artist proof collector in the world. And the guy has insane amount of artist proofs, artwork, stuff like that. If you're looking to buy the entire collection, please give me a call or a text, 206-914-7974. And or you can send me an email, daniel@vintagemagic.com. This collection is going to be offered pretty much around the $10 million mark, and we're going to have more details about that. So this is the beginning of the first beginning of the collection itself, showing all the cards. All right, get that out of the way. So we opened one of the boxes, and I sent in a lot of different things a while back. These two cards, by the way, I think they just... I don't know. I've never really used CGC, so they have their own standards and such. I think these two, they could not verify the card. They're like a filler card. So, I don't know. That's interesting. So this collection has a lot of interesting things, like these filler cards. Look at that. That's a Jerry Territelli filler card, which means that it's black with the discard. And he painted on top of this for the sneak attack art. Pretty awesome. And you have lots of things like this throughout the collection. It's pretty insane. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpackage this box. And then we're going to see what we got. So this one is... this is pretty sick. Oh, wow. Look at that. A Black Lotus on a holographic foil card, an actual card, and they couldn't verify the card itself. But whatever, it's the Black Lotus on it, and it's incredible. So if you're interested in this, always contact me. All right, put this one back. Now the rest look like they're in slabs, so that should be easier, I hope. Okay. And you're probably asking, well, why don't they know every single one? I mean, it's a provenance thing. They might have a certain database they're using. There's a lot of misprints and oddball stuff, and you want to make sure they're not NFC, non-factory cut, or they just don't know what it is, right? It could be counterfeit. So, all right, what are these? Oh, wow. Going right to it. These look like a lot of the oddball stuff, like, for example, Check this out. It's Mark Poole Ancestral Recall, but on a filler card. And that's the white filler card. There's nothing else. There's no black there. This one's kind of cool. The Una Fricker Wasteland on a filler card. Wow. These are all painted. I'm just going to go through this. You know, I got these Black Lotus Snowman ones are pretty popular. All right. It's going to be so many cards here. And this is cool. Kind of an alliance with JSA. JSA is James Spence Authentication. And I think they end up being bought by CGC. So that's what happened there. Wow. This is color border card. That's pretty crazy. There's so many crazy stuff here. It's insane. I gotta say, like, them in the slab is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I could spend hours and hours of cool stuff that I got authenticated. First off, why were these authenticated? Why did you choose CGC? And I think it's just, people like the slabs, honestly. I've got a lot of good feedback from CGC. Some really cool altars here, a Brainstorm. And I think their cases are really spectacular. Their service is great. Beckett's had some issues. So these are just some Jesper Mirforce proofs painted. I got to go through kind of like, what's the order here? It's quite a bit of cards. And this may or may not be a video that we break up. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think there could be a market opportunity for the CGC, especially with the JSA card being authenticated. So it'd be kind of cool. So Mox Diamond filler card, or a Gold Border Championship Edition cards. I'll show you this in a second. And yeah, these Championship Edition cards are another type of card. So here's a Wasteland right here. This is really cool. It's just like a gold border, but remember those kind of precons, or not precons, but championship deck of this particular guy. This sometimes they have a specific name of the person, etc. Here's one, New York City. This is the Black Lotus. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. The labels are awesome, really nice. Good no extra dust stuff. And we're going to go through some of this cool oddities and stuff that we open later on, but I'm just trying to get it out of the box first. All right. So what do you guys think so far? Pretty awesome? Pretty mediocre? Comment below if it's mediocre. Let me know. Yeah, I think, the market right now for this kind of stuff, it's progressing. I think over the years, people have wondered, these are all just Dan Frazier's. So these are all artist proof, beta artist proofs that are card graded. So this is kind of unique. Haven't tried this service either. So I'll show you what this means. So this is the card grading, and mint 9 card, auto 9. So they're grading both. That's really nice. They can only do this, I've noticed, with non-painted proofs. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Look at that. This is pretty cool. Yep, this is card graded and auto graded for this championship deck. So they did grade that. All right, I was wrong. All right, so they grade pretty much. They've done all of the ones they could. Okay, so let's do an example. Oh, here's a Gem Mint pun. Here we go. A Gem Mint card grading, Earth Elemental, and auto 8. Why is it auto 8? A little streaking there. I think it's pretty accurate. Very nice, CGC. I like it a lot. So these are just blank back proofs. All right, so that's that box. What else we got? Yeah, and I'll be offering pretty much this stuff for sale. If you're interested in anything, you can always contact me. Obviously, a lot to organize and take pictures of. Where are we going to be selling them? On eBay. Oh, look at this. Wow, eBay, Facebook. Probably update our website. They're really cool. So these are card grading with painted back. That's pretty sick. All right. Pretty impressed there. These look like all Doug Schuler's. And you're probably asking, was there any like strategy behind, you know, all this stuff? No, there was no strategy. I just picked random stuff. There was so many, I will be honest, there's so many cards this guy has that I don't even know how to begin to tell you how crazy it is. Yeah, seriously. Like, so many cards. Like, I will have to say, I want to say at least 10,000 plus artist proofs, right? I mean, 20,000? Yeah, I'm sure, maybe. Guy has so many proofs. Or maybe it's just the sheer volume of the painted proofs. That's what's crazy. Like, the quantity of them and the quality is, oh my God, these Mark Poole ones. Check these out. Oh my God. Just, you gotta check that out. Oh my God, they're stunning. Wow. Wowzers, right? There's just so much great stuff here. It's nuts. All right, let me move this back. Yeah. No one wants to look at the old stuff here. No one wants to look at the stuff I'm pulling out. Okay, so yeah, this is so much incredible nostalgia here. This is beautiful. Yeah, beautiful gem mint dot lace card and then 9 auto. I just like this idea. It's all collectible, you know? So you can collect a set possibility. You can collect, I don't know, make your own kind of global set of certain cards. So people collect like Earthbind only, stuff like that. Yeah, you can do that. Lots of variations you can collect. Now, obviously, some of you guys are just going to go right to the Power 9, the dual lands. That can be possible for these artist proofs. Pretty sweet. So, yeah, it's all pretty much possible. I'm just amazed by the quality of the casing. Really impressed. These are some Jesper Murfors ones of CGC. All right, so that's that. And also another thing, kudos to them, is the turnaround. Turnaround was very, very good. Very, very good. Very efficient, fast. No issues. So far, I have not seen any label issues. Now let's see what we got here. I know some of this is all blank back. So I'm going to go like that. Dan Frazier's. You're probably asking, how am I going to sort this later? What's the strategic plan when you have so many cards? To be honest, what happens is with so many cards, I will organize them by the artists in this case. And then later on, we will do like kind of, let's see. Well, like artists. Yeah. And then I'll just list them by the artists and whatnot accordingly. Here's some Melissa Benson ones. This is a beautiful Lord of Atlantis, one of my favorite cards. Gem in 10, blank back. Yeah, this is... Hopefully they get this stuff. I don't know. So these are all Montours and Earth Elemental. Yeah, be careful of it. And also it says it doesn't say painted or anything. So I just want to say painted. No, it doesn't say painted either. So it doesn't, I was explained to me, they're not recognizing the painting stuff. Oh, this is really crazy sick rare. Okay. This is Tom Warnerstrand artist proofs. Signed. Authentic. These are like one of the only ones I've known out there in the hobby. So yeah, these are going to be for sale. So cool. All right, we're back. So I'm just trying to organize this. So we got these Tom Warnerstrand proofs, pretty freaking rare. I've never even seen one signed. Well, I saw it when I submitted, but that's pretty cool. First one's ever in a slab. Daniel Jellin. Daniel Jellin's pretty rare. And Andy Russo. He only did a few cards, 2 cards in good old Alpha, but he also did some cards for Legends, which were pretty awesome. So Rob Alexander's. So I'm just trying to put it by artist. So I got here Soaring. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Martining, some of the best ones. I love the art. Art-wise. Oh, wow. Holy wow. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Woo-wee. Pristine. Wow. God. My first furry black label. Oh, my God. Holy mother. Check this thing out. Holy crap. All right. Well, that's pretty sick. That means that this card is dead on perfect. Rare artist proof. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess this was going to go for a premium. That's so sick. All right. Let's continue. Woo. I had to stop myself there. The furry black thing. I've never, ever seen that. All right. Okay, what else we got? Any more furry ones? I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky. So it's interesting. I do own a significant amount of the... Oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. Ah, Quinn Hoover. These are pretty sick. Stasis. Pretty awesome. I do own a bunch of the Mark Tudine proofs. So I don't know if I started grading some more, would it have the same quality? But I think this is pretty much some of the best quality ones I've seen. I don't know. All right, so some unsigned Quinn Hoovers. Oh, here's the Earthbind. That's a really nice card. Okay. All right, so this is just unsigned. That's not going to work. Okay. Then we got Meek Stone. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's that. And I got to figure out the last box. I'm trying to get to the Rob Alexander ones. Okay, so these are pretty sick. These are the Chris Rush. So these are pretty sick. All right. Show you guys this. And yeah, I actually have a few more to share later on. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at it. I was wondering where these were. So these are kind of painted Mark Tudine proofs that are sick. Those are stunning. Stunning beautiful. Yeah. So this one. Okay. So this one. Oh my God. Look at this fireball. Oh my God. Wow. Wall of Swords. I own the original art for that. Pretty sick. I like the fireball a lot. Oh yeah. Here we go. And yeah, I sold my set years ago, the Shadow, and these are, I think, one of the only ones ever, another set for it's for just the artist proofs itself, not just the Lotus. Only ones ever painted. It's crazy. That's how rare these are. Yeah. So if you look about something really rare you want to invest in, this would be it. We're looking at some of the rarest. Granite Gargoyle. Okay, this is pretty sick. Ron Spencer, Tear. Very, very difficult to find. Crazy difficult. Cornelius Broody. Painted. Wanderlust and Pearled Unicorn. Great quality. And that's more of a replica style, so it's not like there's ones that are not replicas that are more. Yeah, there's more like the artist can do what they want. It was kind of like, hey, you can do whatever you want. Artist choice. The replica one for Cornelius Broody, I think I haven't seen any others, honestly. It's pretty sick. All right, so that's that. And so let's go through it. Here's some other cool stuff. Amy Weber. Ooh, look at the colors on that. Copy artifact. Okay, so I'm going to do this. This is just that. Some random mark pools. I'm sure there's going to be some more stuff. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. The fork. So nice. Yeah, quality is unbelievable. I gotta say, they did a great job. Some cool stuff. All Doug Schuler. Look at that. Hypnotic Spectre. Contract below. Drain life and drain power. Gem Mint 10. Hypnotic. I like this stuff. Really good quality. Gotta tell Matt Quinn the casing is really nice. All right, here's some more. Copy Artifact. That's sweet. Amy Weber. Okay. Amy Weber stuff. Oh, Doug Schuler. Ooh, look at that icy. So cool. All right, so this is the Time Walk section. This is Quinn Hoover section. Okay, and Rob Alexander. I don't know what else I have here. Okay, some Brian Snowdy action. Pretty sick. Look at that. Clockwork Beast. Pretty awesome. Drew Tucker. Oh, wow. Painted Lance. Painted Rob Alexander. These are very rare. He's never really done the portrait. That's very beautiful. He's done some landscape ones for me, and they were not as... This quality is insane. Wow. Okay. These are just regular ones, so I'll just get this for Rob. Okay, and what else we got? Doug Schuler. Got Tim there. Okay. Holy Armor. Yep. And wow, that's Disenchant. Smoking beautiful. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of the unboxing. If you're looking for any of these, you just let me know. My cell is 206-914-7974. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's great unboxing it, kind of seeing it all together. And then now we're going to have to go and do a lot of pictures and scans, but it's going to be fun. All right, guys, take care.
Hey guys, it's me, Daniel with VintageMagic.com. I'm here to share with you more about our deck and set collector fulfillment service. The deck fulfillment service caters to the player. And what that basically means is if you are a player looking to fulfill your old school Magic deck, certain Power 9 or key pieces in your Vintage deck, or dual lands in your Legacy deck, we have the inventory and the resources to help you fulfill your needs. Next, we have the set collector fulfillment service. This really caters more towards the collector. Oftentimes I've been asked, hey Dan, can you help me find this specific graded card for this set? Or Dan, can you find me these 20 cards left in my beta set? It doesn't matter what you're looking for, even if it's like every single Sarah Angel possible out there, I can help you out. My resources and extensive network in Magic the Gathering, I was able to help thousands of clients all over the world fulfill their needs. I've made it my mission at VintageMagic.com to be your one-stop shop for all your collector needs. For any significant item or collection, we're able to travel anywhere in the world to meet you. The reason why my clients love this service because it saves you time. What happens is collectors and players often search all over online or vendors and they never find exactly what they're looking for. By going to us, we are the only one-stop shop who can help you with your needs. Using our service gets you exactly what you want and saves you time and money.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.